Hello, welcome to the channel. We are back with another studio vlog, which isn't actually a studio vlog, but I thought I would put that in the title because I want this video to get a little bit more views than it would if I used the other thing. I am going to be sharing artists that I love on this little corner of the interwebs, which is obviously the art community, because I unfortunately this week have been struggling to make content to do with my art and my business, so I thought that I would share some love and show you some artists that you might not know about and just make an excuse for me to share my feelings towards people, which sounds really weird and awkward, but I love to tell people how much I love them, so I thought I would do this video and I would like you to stay until the end, watch the whole thing, make sure that you follow everybody, but obviously come back to this video and look for more people because every single one of them deserve to be shown and to be shared and to be subscribed to. So let's just get into the video, shall we? I'm Amanda, this is ALLJArt, where we make mistakes, learn from them, encourage each other and grow together. So if you would like to become the artist that you want to be, then subscribe, hit the bell and come along for the ride. So the first person that I want to talk about is Emily Artful. I don't exactly know how long I've been following her, but it has been a long time since the first video that I watched of hers was a storytime video, and she does not do them anymore. Those are a couple of years old. But the thing that I love about Emily is that she is so authentic and true to herself. She has a sense of nostalgia about her. It's so weird. Some of her videos to me are so relatable to my life that sometimes I feel like they're my memories, and I don't know if that she's just really good at storytelling or if I've had similar experiences, but sometimes I think about her videos and think, did that happen to me or Emily? I'm not sure. But she's such a caring and loving individual. I've gotten to know her recently through doing CC for her videos, and the first impression that you get from Emily is that she's rough and tough, and she's sort of like, I don't know, she swears a lot and you just think that, oh, she's a bit rough around the edges, but she's actually really squishy and soft on the inside once you get to know her. Really sorry, Emily, for ruining your reputation and your image. But she has so much respect for other people, and she is the most hardworking person I know, or at least one of the most hardworking people that I know. She will not do something half-assed. Am I allowed to say that? That makes me laugh because when I do her CC, she says so many words that are so questionable for YouTube's algorithm that I have to ask her if it's okay if I can type that, or if I have to not say that in caption form. But if she's not happy with something, she will not go ahead with it and she will make it perfect. Now, she thinks that this is a flaw and that she's too much of a perfectionist, but I think that she just cares a lot about quality. She's dedicated to providing her followers with informative, highly produced videos, and her hard work definitely shows through, with beautiful artwork to boot, of course. Her artwork is absolutely stunning. She loves to use glitter and gold accents and things. She paints a lot of skulls and ladies and things with extra eyes and holes, but she is absolutely amazing at what she does and I love her art. Her videos and her general sense of kick-ass boss lady vibes, not giving a hoot what anybody thinks of her, is truly inspirational. She's so well spoken as well. Her words reek with intelligence. I don't know how she knows most of the words that she knows, but they are always so thought out and clear, but it still feels like they're natural and not forced or fake. Although she does make up some weird words, which makes my job of CCing her videos all the bit harder. But I'm honoured that she trusts me enough to do so, considering that she is such a perfectionist, which is not a bad trait, Emily, if you're listening. continue to be you. Congratulations on your beautiful addition to the family, and I love you so much. And if you are not Emily and you want to check her out and haven't heard of her before, you have definitely been living under a rock and you need to go and check her out. Her videos are very well put together. She does little animations in them as well. Her animations are so cute and so awesome, and I love them, and her videos are so well put together and thought out that you will be sure to think that you are watching some sort of masterful production. And again, her words are just so informative and they just get straight to the point, unlike me. And she knows so much about art and art materials and things, and she has a lot of how-to videos, and obviously her old story time videos are still timeless to the date of this, and she's had a couple of collabs on her channel with her beautiful son, so definitely go and check her out and follow her if you don't know who she is, and I hope that you enjoy her videos. Now I'm going to talk about more people, but most of the people that I'm going to talk about in the future segment of this video are people that I have just recently gotten to know, so I don't really have as much groveliness to say about them, but I will obviously provide you with all the details that I know, and these people are amazing, so stay tuned. Don't run off and go and watch Emily's videos just yet. Subscribe, but come back here and wait to see what I have to say about these other extraordinary people on this little corner of YouTube. Next up is Liz V Art, and I've been following her for nearly a year now. We talk almost every day, and I met her through the Art Room Discord. She's like one of my best artist friends and we get along so well. I think we just clicked. She's more of a beginner artist, but her art skills are improving every day, and she's sharing her growth and her journey through studio vlogs, month in review videos, sketchbook tours, etc. And that's basically really up my alley. I love it when an artist shows their journey through YouTube. She's recently started the 100-day project where she is painting with gouache every day for 100 days. I think that's the premise of her 100-day project. She inspired me to do it too, and she has been killing it with those. I don't know how she manages to paint every day because it's really hard to get into that habit, so I'm really proud of her for that. I love watching her vlogs and they always motivate me to get stuff done. I feel like we have very similar personalities. She's so funny. Not that I'm saying that I'm funny, because I don't think I am, but she's a really good friend and I love her. I love her videos and I definitely cannot wait to watch her grow. She's opening her Etsy shop really soon too, and I'm so excited for that. She's been vlogging about her shop launch prep, including sticker making, prints and her packing ideas and things like that as well, and just the way that she sets up her photos, all of that fun stuff, business related stuff, and she has some really unique and awesome ideas too, so definitely go and check her out. By the way, if any of these people that I am talking about and you see their channel and it says that I'm not subscribed, I am. It's just because I switched through to my gaming channel and I'm not subscribed to art people on my gaming channel. Just so you know, I am subscribed, but I switched channels. So yeah, Liz, awesome. Definitely go and check her out. She is also a part of a group that we started. Well, I didn't start it. I think April and Liz did. I'm not sure. But it is called Friends with Pens. Shout out to Martin for the name choice. And we are setting up this thing where we group off into pairs and we send each other letters, and I will probably be mentioning everybody in that group, so you'll get to know more about them in the coming months, because I obviously will be sharing my Friends with Pens adventures in my upcoming videos. Here we have Teal Korby, a very recent addition to my must-watch list. I met her through the group that I mentioned, Friends with Pens, and Teal was my very first pair in the group. So I get to send her a letter first, and she gets to send me a letter first, which I actually have to send another one because there was a miscommunication and I didn't know I had to send her another one, so I wrote her another letter, but I need to send it off. And I absolutely love her. She majored in photography, and I thought that was pretty cool because I am obviously into photography, and her art is so unique and beautiful. She has some weird and wonderful design ideas, and she's absolutely awesome. She's fairly new to YouTube. I think her videos only date to about a year ago, and she makes interesting and fun studio vlogs. She also does sketchbook tours and all the other sort of like review sort of videos as well on her channel. In her studio vlogs, she shares her paintings and her shop stuff because she also has a shop, and just her pottering around, which is definitely my cup of tea. I feel like I can't really say much as I've only known her for a couple of weeks, but I definitely think she's worth a follow and a watch, so boop that button and do that. And also, her channel is so cute. It looks so cute. She's been really upping her game with her channel design and her thumbnails and making it all cohesive and lovely and nice, and I am super proud of her. So again, go and follow her and then watch her videos after you have seen this video, because you will have a lot of content to watch. ALLJArt. Not actually sure how long it's been since I've been watching Amy, but it has been quite some time. YouTube sort of unsubscribed me from her for a while, and then I found her again. So I'm really happy that I found her. She's also part of Friends with Pens, and her art is stunning. She is more of a realistic artist, and she does the most beautiful art of wildlife and flowers. She's recently tried to do portraits, and she's doing pretty good with those as well, but she's only done one that I know of so far. Again, Amy does have a shop as well where she sells cards with her art on them and other fun products too. She's recently got in some really cute stationery designs for notepads, and I love them. They're awesome. They look really good. And her content is so informative. She does in-depth tutorials. I think she has this thing that she calls Club Puffin on her website where you can sign up and get tutorials and all that fun stuff. And she has an amazing studio vlog list too. She's a really lovely person, and I love watching her videos while getting my own work done or simply just snuggled up in bed, to be honest. She's 100% worth her watch and a sub, and you will not be disappointed. Again, her art is awesome and her videos are great, so go and check her out too. I can obviously you can see how good all of these people are through my amazing editing skills. Next up, we have April, otherwise known as monkeymintaka. Can never say that, but we're getting there. Or mintaka? Is it monkeymintaka? I don't know. You need to change your name. But she's another recent discovery through Liz and Friends with Pens. I have known about her for a while, but I haven't really had the time to check out her videos until recently. But her videos are spot on, just right up my alley. She has studio vlogs. She also does obviously illustration videos and like just sharing her journey basically, which again, you know, if you've been watching me for a while, I'm all about sharing the journey. And I love her art as well. It's so illustrative, but she also has some, I don't know, she gives me like Studio Ghibli, I don't know, vibes. And her studio vlogs are interesting and long, so if you ever want to just draw and not worry about having to find another video or it auto-playing, then definitely her videos are for you. Obviously, quite a lot of these people do long vlogs, but they are really good. And can you tell that I'm digging studio vlogs the most right now? April is also doing a form of the 100-day project, which mainly consists of little gouache paintings that she's did, little houses, fruits, plants, I think, loads of stuff, and her illustrations are so cute and fun. She's such a lovely person, and I have thoroughly enjoyed getting to know her and everyone else in Friends with Pens and talking about arty YouTube things. It's been fun. Wow, that last sentence I said, I just read it. I shouldn't have just read it. I meant to say, I've been getting to know her recently in the group chat of Friends with Pens, and it's been fun getting to know her and talking to her through that as well. And yeah, definitely go and check her out. Obviously, I'm going to say that all the time because you've got to check out every single one of these, but check out them all. Do it. So last but definitely not least, Sasha Fitzgerald. Yet another Friends with Pens member, an amazing artist at that. I think her art is the most unique out of the bunch. Well, everyone has a unique style, but her art is so detailed and beautifully haunted almost. Definitely skilled with a fine liner, which I am always amazed at because I cannot work those for the life of me. If you don't know, I don't get on well with them at all. And she took a huge break from YouTube, but now she's back and ready with, you guessed it, studio vlogs. Honestly, love them so much. So motivational and inspiring. They definitely make you want to get your butt into gear. So if you want to get productive and get work done, then definitely go check out Sasha. She just makes me want to get up and clean or do something productive with my life. Her videos are also long and awesome, and she also has a shop as well. I think most of these artists have a shop, but everything that you need to find out, like their Instagram, their YouTube, if they have a shop, all of that stuff will be linked in the description below. I've also been really enjoying getting to know Sasha, and even though I'm not an expert, I am helping out some of these girls with my advice on how to be on YouTube, because I do a lot of research behind the scenes, so I have a lot of knowledge, I just don't apply it to my own channel sometimes. And it's been fun getting to know her on a personal level too, and I'm so happy. So that's everybody in this whole share the love section of this video. I think I'm gonna post a little bit after this to catch you up on what I've been working on. I recorded that part of the video on Monday, I think, so it's really not relevant anymore, or some of it is actually, but if you want to stick around and watch that, then you can, and I shall see you in that next clip. Hi, it's Monday. I am in my car again because this is my new office. Welcome. I curled my hair. I don't know if I like it or not. It's kind of flat on this side. It always does that. Flattens on that side and it's like super curly on this side. Anyway, besides the point, just sat and talked to my neighbour for a little bit about things, and then bagpipes started playing, and then we heard a lot of claps, so that means that there's loads of people standing together. Shouldn't still be doing that in our town. We're still in lockdown, but I suppose it's alright. Hopefully they were all standing like a couple of metres apart. I haven't vlogged in a while, so I'm probably going to sound a little bit more Scottish than usual, because that's what happens. But today I am going to go to the shop. I need to post a couple of orders that I got over the weekend, and also find some tomato puree for Matt making some spaghetti bolognese, well, it's pasta bolognese, tomorrow. I don't know what we're having for dinner today, but I am starving. Just had a burger from lunch. Shouldn't have done that, but whatever. And then over the weekend I did something. I started something, and you're probably going to laugh because if you have been following me for a little bit, you know that I was with Wix for my shop, and then I very recently changed it to Shopify, and now I am setting up a Squarespace website. Shopify is great if you just want one shop. It's so great. I like it. I love it, actually. I really like it. But at the start of the year in January, a lot of things went down and it stopped me from doing some things that I wanted to do for me thing. There was a car coming, so I stopped talking. Anyway, I wanted to set up a shop for my dad and I to sell our photographs that we take on our day trips, to kind of just share Scotland with everybody who wants it and let people have Scotland in their home a little bit, and then they can have pictures of Scotland in their house. I don't know, I'm a bit distracted. I hate being in the car to talk. But anyway, yeah, so we're doing that and I was really happy with that decision. So I'm setting up a new website and it's going to be the same website. So I'm happy that I bought a domain, because if I didn't buy a domain, then I would have to transfer and change all the links in my descriptions and stuff. But even the www.ALLJArt.com/shop takes you to Spotify, which doesn't have a shop extension thing. But so that's good. So the domain redirects, which is great. And it means that I don't have to faff about with that. So if I want to change the shop, it doesn't really affect any of my customers. They can still go to the same website and still find it, and it'll be great. So that's what I'm doing. It's taken me a while because I need to set up all the files and stuff, and I'm not recording it just because it's just boring, me tweaking all my pictures and things. But once it is set up, I will tell you to go and check it out. And also I'm going to be doing an Instagram page for it. I've already done it, so if you want to go and follow the Instagram page, you'll see pictures of Scottish places all over the place quite regularly. Some of them will be products in the shop and some of them won't. It'll just be showing you the landscape of Scotland, and that'll be great. So yes, gonna do that. So I am trying to, it's sort of an extension to ALLJArt, but I also want to make it quite separate. So it has a separate Instagram. Not sure about Twitter though, because I like having Twitter just be a catch-all sort of thing, and maybe even a separate Facebook. In fact, it will have to have a separate Facebook if I want to sell the products on the shop, in Instagram and in Facebook. So it will have a separate Facebook, it'll have a separate Instagram, and I'll have obviously a separate page on my website that you can go and check it out. But I'm really happy with the way that I've done it so far, and I'll show you, I'll pop up on screen what it looks like now. Still in the middle of doing it. I've got until the 26th of June to do it, because I would have to pay another month's worth of Shopify if I don't do it before then. So I'm going to launch it on the 26th of June, which funnily enough is the day before my dad's birthday. So it's like a sort of birthday sort of thing for us, a little adventure. And we can't wait to go back out and start taking pictures again, because it's been quite hard not to do that, because it's been really good weather, really good photography weather recently, and we've had to just bypass it, which sucks. But there will be a lot of autumn pictures, I think, for the shop in the upcoming days, if we can go out by then. I'm pretty sure we can though, because next week I think it starts where you're allowed to go and visit one other household inside the house, so you don't have to sit outside. You can actually go into the house, which is great, but you're still to practice social distancing measures, which I don't know how that would work in a house, especially council houses, because they're so small. But you may as well just sit outside and have a little bit of more room to breathe, I guess. I don't know, but I am rambling just now. It's only been 6 minutes though, so that's pretty good. but I definitely need to go and find stuff. As for the 100-day project, I haven't even started that yet. I was going to start it straight away, but I decided to stop and wait because I want to really plan it and really make sure that I know what I'm doing, so that when I'm halfway through the challenge I don't have a panic where I don't know what I'm doing and what to draw. But I do feel quite guilty and quite sad that I haven't been drawing as much. I haven't been doing anything for my shop, like new products, and I haven't been drawing for business related things. I've just been drawing for myself, stuff that I don't even want to post. So yes, I've been doing some portraits. I will post the end result, but I'm not recording it. I'm not gonna be posting the Procreate drawing either, like the speed time-lapse thing. I'm not going to be posting anything. I just want to do it for myself and just not worry about the fact that it's going to be shown. So I'm excited about that, but it does mean that I haven't been working on anything, and I haven't been able to set up shop for prints. But I don't think, it's just weird because prints are not popular. I know that a lot of people, a lot of artists sell prints and they do very well, but my prints don't do well, and I don't know if it's because I don't really well, first of all, I haven't even put them on my Spotify. I haven't even put them on my Shopify yet, and I just left them off because I didn't think that I wanted to have them on my shop, because I don't know, people don't really buy them. But I will be posting some of the ones that I do like, and I'll also be making more artworks that are kind of geared towards prints, and I didn't really want to do that. I didn't want to make products with the fact, sorry, I didn't want to make art with the fact that I would be making it into a product later on in mind. I wanted to just make art, and then if it turned into a print, great. If it didn't, then fine. But I actually prefer, like, I really enjoy making products with a theme and stuff like that. And also there's this like little boy just walked out, and he is ginger. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I dye my hair ginger, but he's so pale. So pale. I was waiting until they got into the car before I started talking again. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. I've felt a little bit weird on recording stuff, and I've just felt strange. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of it, and hopefully we will soon. I'm looking forward to being able to just record like normal again and come up with cool ideas that you will like. But I'm struggling. I have so many ideas, and I'm just like, no, that's not good enough to make into a full video, or that's not good enough to just stick in the vlogs or whatever. But I really just do want to do vlogs, and that's it. This guy cannot drive. Could you go, please? No. He's not gonna go. He's literally just backed up in front of my driveway, and he's just sitting there. Okay, there we go. He's going now. Okay, good. Yeah, but it's 3:30 just now, so I'm gonna go and get everything that I need to go to do at the shop. Matt has requested some chocolate, so I'm gonna get chocolate, and then when I come back I'm gonna work more on the shop thing, shop launch. So if you have any questions about anything that I do, please put them in the comments below. Like, if you have any questions about how I do shop stuff or how I do art stuff or anything like that, then ask me and I shall tell you or show you or whatever. Anyway, going to go now. Feeling a little bit motivated and inspired to do things today because I actually got ready. I've been in my pajamas or just the same clothes for like a week and I haven't been making an effort, but I made an effort today. Also today I got my it's right here, you can see it, this little blip on my cheek. I opened up my cabinet, my bathroom cabinet, and the top of it popped off and fell into my face, so it cut me. and it's a little tiny mark right now, but I know for a fact that's going to turn into a bruise, and then later on it's going to be a scar, because I have a scar on this side of my cheek, if you can see, and yeah, so it's going to be a scar, just full of scars. But we're going to have to get a new bathroom cabinet, because that was ridiculous. I'm not putting that that mirror back on for it to do that again. That was scary. So yes, I am going to try and find one on Amazon. Don't know what kind of one I want, but we want a lot of storage areas, so don't know what to do about that. Anyway, I'm blabbering on about nothing. Let's just go.